we doing, everyone? Welcome to another live show. It is Friday. We've made it to the end of the week. Happy TGIF going out there from the north to the south, east to the west, all the way across the pond. Big salutes to everyone. Good morning. And we got a good one this morning. Been looking forward to Friday for most of the week. This is definitely going to probably be the best drop day from top to bottom. We got a couple going to be dropping at the top of the first hour. Of course, the 9 o'clock hour, we do got the rare air 3s dropping. And then most people's probably favorite, the Dodgers Kobe 6. Of course, those are going to be dropping at the top of the hour. We do got stock numbers for the Kobe 6s. I know a few of you guys have already secured your pair. Exclusive access did go out earlier this week. I have not been able to get any W's. I entered a few raffles. Haven't really heard back from any of those, but we will be keeping an eye on the email, at least for the most of the day. First and foremost, let me say good morning. Good to see you guys. Big salute. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. There we go. We hitting it hard this morning. Good to see you guys. Ending the week with a bang. Big up Mo. Big up Lito. Mikey. Good morning. Good to see you guys. Just going to go ahead and turn this down just a tish. Of course, later today, we do have early access going out for the ASICS VANDYTHEPINK ATMOS collaboration. I know a lot of people got those ones on their to-cop list. Those ones are going to be dropping at 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock. Early access is going to go out at 10 a.m. Central Time, and then worldwide access will be going out at 11 a.m. So pretty full morning. Of course, we still also have the Palace collaboration. It's going to be sci-fi, fantasy, and Palace collaboration. It is what it is. Nothing too great. There's a couple items. The t-shirt's not bad, but we'll be taking a look at that as well. That's going to be dropping at 10 a.m. And then Eric Emanuel, our usual Friday afternoon drop, 11 a.m. Central Time. They do got some shorts that are going to be dropping as well. So we'll take a look at everything. Also got the Salehi Crocs finally dropping. Now, I know a lot of you guys already have been copping them on the TikTok store. I know several people that have secured the Salehi, I think even at a discount, if I'm not 100%, but I feel like most people that cop those on the TikTok store, I think paid around like 50, 60 bucks for them. You guys will have to tell me in the chat the exact price. If anyone did get those Salehi Real Tree Crocs already, let me know how much you got them for, and if you got them at the TikTok shop or not. Because if you didn't, you'll have another opportunity at those as well this week. And then we're going to hop on over. Samoki, good morning. He goes, I do not need the VANDYTHEPINK. I do not need the VANDYTHEPINK. Try talking yourself out of this one. It depends what color you're going to go after. I want both of the colorways, even though I don't love I don't love either of the colorways. I would probably pick a different colorway, but I love the collab altogether. But yeah, a tough choice there. We also have those Kith ASICS as well, which has a similar silhouette, but the colorways just don't hit the same. I like the VANDYTHEPINK ones a lot better than the two Kith colorways of that Nimbus 10.1 as well. Probably on the Kith side, I would say probably the silver, white, and lime one is the one I like a little bit better, but honestly, none of them compare to this VANDYTHEPINK collab. I do like this one. Probably one of the... I also like that Stephon Diggs. We've talked about that one a lot, that ASICS Stephon Diggs. It's on the same silhouette as this VANDYTHEPINK collaboration. That one is that one might be the best colorway. Overall, easiest to wear. And it is pretty buttery, I gotta say. But happy Friday. Good to see you guys. Welcome to the chat. We'll wait for everyone to get in here this morning. Again, we got 44 minutes still to go for the Dodgers drop, as well as the rare air threes. We'll also be taking a look at the stock numbers, so we might as well put those up on the big board. At least get those in your guys' imaginations. Pretty nice stock up and down the... I mean, it's decent, especially with the number of W's we've already gotten. Now, the demand is still going to be high, so they will be tough to cop. But I think we can get a couple W's this morning, at least on the manual side of things. I don't think we'll have a problem with that. I'm hoping I get a 10.5. I do go up a full size on these bad boys. Honestly, I'll go for a 10.5 and an 11. Those are most of the raffles that I did enter. I did enter those two sizes. I might have even entered one for a size 10 as well. Smokey said this to fun digs. Oh, man, it's so good. The friendship one. I know, that one's awesome. For sure. It has like all of the nice details on it, but it still kind of keeps like almost like a low-key look to it. But it is a very sharp shoe. Very sharp shoe. I mean, going to be hard to get as well. Because prices in those, definitely. Let's take a look at those. Of course, they were, I believe they were a friends and family release. So there wasn't too many of them, unfortunately. But, yeah, we would love us a pair of these bad boys. Our StockX button, and it wasn't working there. Let me go ahead and reopen up that one. Stephon Diggs. ASICS here. Yeah, the Nimbus 10.1, same silhouette, but yeah, you just got, like, it's an all-white upper, pretty much white and silver, with just those yellow hits, and then on the back, it's got that, like, that bracelet, that friend's bracelet thing. They're a pretty cool shoe. And I like what they did with the, like, the silver part. They kind of did that plaid texture. Looks pretty. They look decent. They look decent. Last sale of my size was $1,500. Yeah. Fucking A. Yeah, highest bid right there. $1,610. So, yeah, sizes are super limited. Looks like, yeah, most sales are going to be right around the $1,000 range. Right now, the lowest ask, it looks like, is right around $1,700. That is size 11.5. Last sale was $2,000. So, definitely, we're not the only ones that find charm in this silhouette. G-Face! There we go, baby. We making some noise. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. They saved off going to Cancun, man. I thought you guys might have been joining us last night, but I love the way you're fighting. I think they can come back. Let's at least go to a Game 7. Good to see you, player. Happy Friday. We at the end of the week. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. You know it. We hit the weekend a little early, though. We had to go to Cancun. What are we going to do? Man, at least I guess we got one W. They got the gentleman's sweep. They didn't get us with the full 4. Doesn't feel too good, though. We're still kind of recovering from Wednesday night. Yesterday, I had, like, the blues big time. It was tough to move around and act like we were one game at a time, my boy. You know it. Zooted and booted, baby. There we go. Old school. We in it to win it. Happy TGIF. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. We getting after it. 40 minutes till the top of the hour. We got plenty time. If you guys are still getting situated. Again, we got the rare airs going to be dropping at the top. We also have the Kobe Dodgers. I'll go ahead and leave the stock numbers up on the monitor there. That way we got them top to bottom. I do need the W, though. The Dodgers W and the VANDYTHEPINK W going to be key today. And also, good luck to you guys. All my early birds that are going in for the early access. It may not be easy access, but it's early access. And you guys getting into that this morning, again, 10 a.m. Central Time. We will have exclusive access going out for the VANDYTHEPINK ASICS. Those going to be right around the corner. Did anyone order the Nike Lego dunk set? Anyone cop that on the pre-order? There we go. Hunter, what's happening, Hunt? Good morning. He goes, why is that shoe 2K? More so because of how, like, it was like a friends and family pair. If it would have been a general release, they would probably be going, I would say probably right in like the $400 range. They would have probably, maybe even some sizes $500, especially those big sizes. A lot of people like those ASICs, I guess. Hit on the rare threes front of retail on Finish Line. And hit undefeated this morning. There we go, baby. Well, let's get us going. We do got a new roster for the week. We spinning, we winning. Big ups on the W. Got him.
Throw it back, pick it up, walk it up, turn around, make that ass shake, then drop that. Throw it back, pop it, pick it up, drop it, walk.
All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Congratulations once again on the W. Hopefully we can get a lot more of these. We do got a pretty big roster this morning. So if you do get any W's, let us know. We're going to be celebrating today. We also got some bars loaded up in the background. I also got a little warm-up video for you guys. Told you we'd get the blood flowing a little bit. We got that. I'll probably play it about 10 minutes till the top of the hour. We'll get that going. That way you guys are fully functional for the first drop at least. Mo said, anyone purchased the Nike Dover Street? I did not. I picked up some stuff on Supreme yesterday. Just some personal stuff. I like a jacket. We picked up, and I picked up some of the just blanks as well. Some of those Hanes tees. I needed to go up a size. Fuck, man. All my undershirts, are a little bit tight this year, so we had to get a fresh new pack, which will feel nice. G-Face, I took a pass. Yeah, the Lego looked the Lego looked decent. Like maybe even something, get some content out of it. Build her up maybe on one of the streams. But I looked at the size of the thing and it looked pretty small. So, yeah, we passed on that one. I don't think I have the patience to put something like that together anyway. I was never good. I was more of a Lincoln Log guy. That was kind of my thing, but it will be interesting to see what they come out with in the future, I think. But hopefully they put, get something a little more creative put together. I guess it's a start, though. It's a start. We also have the FDMTL Vans. The Sashiko pack also dropping today. A couple more low-key drops sprinkled throughout the day as well. If anyone is going to be copping that, those are going to be over, I believe, at the Vans site as well at the FDMTL site. But that site is going to be it's in Japan. So if you are going to cop them, I would probably recommend going over to Vans. It looks like one pair is going to be $140, and the new schools are going to be $135. So the half cabs are going to be $5 more. Let's go ahead and pop on over to that one so you guys can see that one. Kind of an interesting Vans. What was the last Vans we ended up copping? Was it no, it was the Carpet Company collab, and then I feel like we got something more recently. Have we gotten a more recent Vans? There we go. Undefeated and Kit W. Mikey, my man. We cleaning the house on those bad boys. G-Face took a fast pass on the Legos. We'll have to size swap one for the wifey if she can't hit on sneakers. Man, hopefully the wifey can get a pair today. Sending out good luck to all the ladies finessing for their man this morning. All hands on deck. That's what we need. 7-1. Thank you, Mo. Is when the Legos will drop on the Nike website. Do we have stock numbers for the rare airs? Stock numbers for the rare airs are going to be right around 69K. 69K. And then, of course, you will see the stock numbers on the right-hand side for the Kobe's. Those are coming in right at about 42,000 or just a pinch under. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and leave that one up on the monitor there. All right, we should be good. We'll kind of move around here. We're about 30 minutes away from the top of the hour. We'll get that one up. We will make sure we are signed in on both of our accounts this morning. And then if we do have time this morning, which we should, because we got a couple hours of drops now, I'm going to have to get out of here right when pretty much the VANDYTHEPINK ATMOS drop goes live. So we'll hang out through the exclusive access all the way up to the Vandy drop, the Vandy ASICS drop. So we might have to cop both of those on the road, but we will be live all the way until the drop time. Again, exclusive access going to be going out at 10 a.m. as well. Over on Undefeated, Undefeated was dropping a couple things this morning as well. If I remember right. Yeah, they got the Kobe slippers. Or not the slippers, but they got the Kobe slides dropping at 9 a.m. They don't have any more of the shoes. They did have a raffle. Those ones are going to be dropping at 9 a.m. over on Undefeated. The Rare Rares are also going to be dropping at 9 a.m. Over on undefeated.com. And then also today at 10 a.m., the Sporty and Rich pack is going to be dropping over on Undefeated. Again, that's going to be 10 a.m. Central Time. Or, sorry, that's going to be 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 10 a.m. Central Time, 8 a.m. For my family on the West Coast. So, a couple things dropping over there as well. If any of you guys want to cop over on Undefeated, of course, you do got to pay the shipping, but it is a good place to cop a pair rather than get the L. But nonetheless, again, the only Kobe's that are dropping on Undefeated are going to be the slides. It doesn't look like they're going to put any shoes on the site. And then also the ASICS Temptation Vacation collab that dropped a lot of places yesterday. Those are also going to go live on the Undefeated site at 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Central, 8 a.m. on the West Coast. So a couple things there if anyone wants to cop. We still got about 30 minutes. Again, I just want the Kobe's and the VANDYTHEPINK ASICS. Hopefully I can get both of those VANDYTHEPINK ASICS. But we do got an announcement. A pretty crazy announcement. Yo, these are going to be crazy. What do you guys think about this one? The Charles Barkley lows. The Nike SB Charles Barkley low. Now this works, but I'll say the same thing. The CB34s, or sorry, the CB94, they have spandex over the tongue, and I think that's going to bug a lot of skaters. But for looks, I think this shoe looks the best in a low top. But as far as like to skate in with that spandex over the tongue, I don't think a lot of skaters are going to like it. But it will be interesting. The Barkley Supreme. Is this a Barkley Supreme? Oh, man. Or the Superman. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know. I think they're kind of interesting. I like the low tops in this shoe a lot more. But I wish they would have redone the tongue. Because the tongue, kind of like on the Jordan 10s, a little bit. It's even worse on this shoe, though. But you know how you can't it's just tough to get them on unless you got them like as tight as you can get them. But nonetheless, yeah. Mikey, we'll be selling more kicks soon. Have to balance this out. Oh man, and there's so many good ones coming up. Oh, the Rakim, the K-Swiss drop. Oh man, those don't even look like K-Swisses though, do they? Yeah, the Rakim. Yeah, we'll take a look at the rest of those Kith ASICs as well. And then we did hear news. Not good news, but the Awake Jordan 5 looks like it's going to be limited to 7,000 pairs, which really sucks because I know a lot of us want this shoe for sure. All right, where were we going with that? I don't think we had it. What was I going to pop up there? Oh, the K-Swiss, sorry. Yeah, the K-Swiss. That's this one, right? Yeah, look at these. Don't even look like a K-Swiss. Sheesh. K-Swiss changing with the times. Kind of like Skechers. But quite the interesting look. The only Skechers I remember from back in the day were the all-white ones. Like if you didn't have the all-white Air Force ones, you probably had a pair of the K-Swiss. I never really liked the hardware on the laces, though. They would always have like the eyelets, but they would have like the actual nice, like metal eyelets. But I never liked the way they looked on the K-Swiss in the 90s. I definitely remember having at least one pair, though. I think I got those because I had to have not been able to get something I wanted. I'd had to have been I probably couldn't get a pair of Air Force Ones or something, so I ended up getting a pair of K-Swiss on sale. Those were the days. But nonetheless, if you needed an all-white shoe, that was definitely one that was available in the 90s. All right, let's go ahead and move on over. We're about 25 minutes to the top of the hour. Again, we'll go ahead and put the stock numbers up on the monitor in case anyone is just getting here. But yeah, if anyone does want the Miles or the Rakim Miles, Get Me Out of the Woods collection. There we Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. You know it. Yeah, these ones look pretty nice though, huh? Definitely an interesting collab. And it doesn't, like, off the top of my head, I don't remember any K-Swiss. But I didn't look at many different models other than, like, you know, they had them all in all white or all black. And they had like 3 models, I remember, that were always in our mall. Yeah. There we go, Mikey. Love my all white K-Swiss. 2 for at rack, right? That's what I feel like. I feel like if I wanted a pair of, like, I think Air Force Ones, the K-Swiss were always like, you could always get them a little bit cheaper. But if you wanted an all white shoe, there's nothing wrong with those. Serve the same purpose, just a little bit cheaper. For sure. And then they got moved around a lot. Size 10 available and undefeated for the Vans. Thank you, Mo. Well, let's get on over to undefeated right now. Looks like they loaded up a couple things early. There we go. Let's go ahead and hit the shop button. They also got the Sporty and Rich up there as well, 9 through 11. These are also going to be dropping over on the Adidas Confirmed app if you do need help getting other sizes. What about these Puma ASAP Rockies? Who copped these? I did like how they were. In one of the pictures I did see, that they took the blue laces out and then they laced them underneath the shoe, which probably ruins the traction, but it did look kind of cool. I don't know. That shoe's really not for me. The Mostro, I remember these. We sold these. I remember they had men's pairs, but I know they had these. They had all these, or these also for women. I remember selling these at Nordstrom back in the day. At the early 2000s, they probably came out, 2000, 2001. This is, usually they have like more of a like athletic material on them. Basically what he did is just took like nice material like leather and put them on the upper, which, you know, if you want to, I just think this shoe looks better like with more like mesh material on it. Especially, I would imagine if you have a little bit wider foot, because you would want stretchier material if you do on the upper. But also a shoe that was out in the early 2000s. You know, Mr. Sheridan, what's happening, player? Good morning, good morning. Let's go. Good to see you. How are we doing? Also, hello to everyone watching over on Twitch and Kick. I appreciate you guys as well. If you are over on YouTube or if you are over on Twitch, and you do want to come over to the main channel, YouTube would probably be the best place. But again, you can chat either on Twitch and YouTube, and your chat will come up on this screen as well. So they're both integrated with each other. So appreciate you guys watching us on all the platforms. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. We're about, what, 20? Yeah, let's get the stock numbers back up. Let's get the stock numbers back up. I also got Nike sneakers. We got to make sure that we're already signed in, because this is where it's going to count right here. All right, in the kisser. There we go. Man, yeah, those Jordan 3s, I mean, if worse comes to worse, maybe. No, but there's so much I got on my list right now that we got to kind of stick to the plan. But I'll be pretty sad if I don't get the Kobe's. But we're locked and loaded. We're signed in on both accounts. We in it to win it, the Pope. What's happening? Good morning, happy TGIF. Both you and Mr. Sheridan, good to see you. Cheers. Let's get it. We just getting the day started. First drop coming up 9 a.m. Then we got the next drop going to be at 10 a.m. But that's if you got early access. And then, of course, at 11 a.m. is going to be the VANDYTHEPINK ATMOS drop. Also going on at 11 a.m., Eric Emanuel. And then also 10 a.m., not only do we got exclusive access for the VANDYTHEPINK ASICS, but we also have the Palace collaboration going to be dropping. Again, they're collabing with Sci-Fi Fantasy today. You know it. Mr. Sheridan, those threes are clear. Yeah, they are. We got some good, I got the Soulfly threes are definitely high on my list as well. I think I only got like 2 more threes for this year on there. And the Rare Air 3 and 4, like I'm gonna hopefully get the Rare Air 4. That's kind of the goal. But nonetheless, let's get it. Again, we're about 20 minutes away. I do have, we will put both of our apps on the big board. You can see my one account on the background right now. Is this going to be a draw, or how are we doing this? How are we doing this? This looks like it's going to be first come, first serve. What? Man, we got some good Kobe 6s coming up. We got some good Kobe 6s coming up. I would say 4 different colorway. We got the total orange ones. I believe those are going to be dropping next. Those are going to be dropping in July, but those are all must cops. I wasn't able to get the Kobe 6 All-Star, but again, it is one I would like in the collection. Absolutely. We might have to trade a little bit for those, but we're trying to stock up some value right now. So we got some trade bait. Because trying to navigate through these, early summer months, and even late in the summer, getting ready for that pre-flossing season. We definitely want to have a nice stacked pack that we can have ready to trade at, at any second, really. So if we have to get a double here or there, again, we did get the white cement. We got 2 pairs of the white cement. So we already got some trade bait already in the chamber, but I would like a little bit more in case we can't hit for retail. You know it. There we go, baby. Foot Locker, locked and loaded. Do we got the Kobe, 18 minutes? Turtle Dick Berry, my boy. Coming in, we burning some cabbage, baby. Let's get it. Big salutes. Good to see you, my boy. Happy Friday. This isn't the only thing we're doing today. Tonight, we also have an incredible matchup, Payne versus Mr. Thomas. Going to be a crazy sneaker battle that's going on over at the Doghouse, 8 p.m. Central Time tonight. All right, let's go ahead and pop this one over. We'll make sure that we are signed in on our other Nike sneakers account. We do got stock numbers up on the big board. If you guys do want to see an itemized deduction, right there again, total stock is 41,485. Looking pretty nice top to bottom. Sizes 9 through 13 looking really good, except for that size 12 and a half. 12 and a half always looking a little slim pickings, but this time they are a little bit more limited than the rest of the sizes. But aside from those 2 pairs or those 2 sizes, stock is looking pretty nice. I think we're going to see a lot of manual W's. A lot of you guys are on the roll. We're going to definitely keep that one on the roll. Let's get that blood flowing a little bit. We're about 15 minutes away from the drop. Let's get it. There we go. 15 minutes. Let's go ahead and get this one up on the big board. Yeah, we're going to get that up. That way we got both of the accounts up on the screen. Then we don't really have to adjust because it looks like it's going to be first come, first serve. All right, this is my order history. This is my order history. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, we could use a W. That is for sure. We could definitely use a W. All right, there we go. We got our order locked and loaded right there. All right, yeah, here's my Nike order on this account. Again, we got the Field Jacks. We got the D-Books. We got the Unions, and then we got the Dornbeckers. But that's pretty much all we've gotten in 2025 on the Nike sneakers app. I think I've only gotten 2 W's on my other account, so it's been pretty dusty, to say the least. But hey, man, we go in streaks. I've always been kind of a streaky shooter from the outside, and I feel like our sneakers app is very similar. The Works Out Air Max. How can we cop? Well, that one is going to be on tomorrow. I believe those are going to be dropping on the Works Out site. Let me take a look at those bad boys. But yeah, that is our Saturday drop. Let me just double check. Because yeah, we don't have them on the sneakers app. Well, let me go to the home app. So yeah, my sneakers, I know you guys have been hitting on a lot more. But again, my sneakers app goes up and down. Usually when I have a losing streak like I have right now, things are going to get very interesting. But usually I hope that happens around the holidays, because that's usually when we get the best drops. So I want my app to be hitting on all cylinders then. And sometimes it's for the birds. Like I said, sometimes my app is trash. And hopefully right now we're working our way out of it right now. You know it. There we go, Will. What's happening? Good morning. Big salutes. DePope. Got my pair of Kobe's from Undefeated a month ago. Got my wife's pair today from Kith. Let's go. Big ups on the Kith W. Those are tough to come by. I think I've only hit on a Kith raffle. I believe I only hit on a pair of Yeezys at one point. But big ups on the W. Congratulations. Let's get it. We got another Dubski. Got him.
Microphone checker, swinging sword lecture, closing down the sector, supreme neck protector.
All right, let's keep that one coming in. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and pop this one up on the big board again. Congratulations going out to all the W's, all the early Kobe W's. We zooted and booted.
Smoking, drinking, fucking, and I stay ain't on nothing. Got a long.
There we go. Locked and loaded. All right, so the work's out. We got. Damn. Yeah. So that means tonight it's probably going to be releasing. Mo, I'm definitely going to have to get back to you. I'll hit you up in the Discord. Because this one is going to be dropping tomorrow in Korea, which means like it's going to be dropping tonight, U.S. time, if we can order them and have shipping. But yeah, it looks like that the first drop, which is going to be tomorrow, is going to be on the Works Out site. Which is good. Like, I'm sure they put a post on their Instagram. Yeah, so it looks like the drop tomorrow is just going to be an overseas drop. It's going to be a South Korea drop and then a worldwide drop and also a Nike.com launch is going to happen, but we don't have an exact date yet. But we'll catch you guys up with all of the updates on those ones. Maybe we can order them from Korea, but it looks like right now that they're gonna have an overseas drop and then it will come to the U.S. All right, there we go, baby. All right, let's go ahead and get the Nike Sneakers app up because we're gonna put these ones up on both the monitor. There we go. That way everyone can see the size breakdown here. I'm going to be going again, the size 10.5, 11. I like to go up a whole size. Both Kobe 4s, 5s, and 6s. I can literally go up a full size in all those. So we're going to do a 10.5 means size 11 has the most stock, though. Size 11, we got 7,051. Size 11.5, 3,233. Size 12, 4,995. Size 12.5. 1,136, size 13, 3,207, size 14, 733, size 15, 273, size 16, 107, and then the smaller sizes, size 7.5, 469 pairs, size 8, 1,193, size 8.5, 1,334, size 9, 2,590. Size 9.5, 4,441. Size 10, 4,981. And size 10.5, 5,742. So it looks like size 10, size basically 10 through 11, and then size 12. I have the most stock this morning, baby. Fingers crossed. Hunter, stock for the slides. I do not have the stock for the slides, Hunter. But they will also, if you have trouble getting them, Hunter, they're also going to be dropping on the Undefeated site at 9 a.m. So in 9 minutes, 9 a.m. Central Time, they will be dropping over on the Undefeated site as well. They said that they're not going to be dropping the shoes on Undefeated because we had a raffle for them. So if you do have a problem getting them on Nike, I would try them on Nike sneakers because you won't have to, or you'll probably have to pay shipping, but it'll be less than on Undefeated is what I'm guessing. Yeah. There you go. Mo makes another really good suggestion as well. They're dropping multiple sites. Foot Locker, I'm sure, probably JD Sports, a lot of the Q sites as well. You know, and like I said, if you do have a problem at any of those, Undefeated, even though it'll be a little bit more expensive because of the shipping, they'll also be dropping them in about 9 minutes. There we go. Yeah, we're already signed in on both of our accounts, so we don't have too much work ahead of us. Guppy the Puppy joining us this morning. My man, been here all morning long. Ending the week with a bang as well. We're getting some spritzers tonight. We're going to be joining the sneaker battle. It's going to be a fun one. And then we got baseball games tomorrow, Saturday night and Sunday night. We got double headers, baseball, and then we serve the drunks back to back. But tonight we'll be over at the Doghouse for the sneaker battle. Hopefully, if you guys aren't doing anything, you come over and join us. Grab your favorite snack, grab your favorite pack, grab your favorite ex, grab your favorite chick, side chick, main chick. We getting after it tonight. You know it. All right, let's go ahead and pop that one over. Let's get it. All right, yeah, we're about 8 minutes away, and we'll get the blood flowing again. Let's go ahead and get this one over. Let's go with, let's pop both of our accounts up right here. There we go. All right. This is all we need. Again, stock numbers right there on the right-hand side. Let's stand up, get the blood flowing a little bit, shake it out. Only the first drop of the day. Only the first drop of the day. Then we got early access. And then the last drop of the day is going to be Eric Emanuel and the VANDYTHEPINK ATMOS ASICS drop going down at 11 a.m. All right, let's go ahead and pop that one over. Let's get it. There we go. All right. Yeah, we got that one. All right. Yeah, we're signed in. Let's just make sure we're signed in on our other account. 9 a.m. Yeah, we're good to go on both of those. All right. Any other... if you want to know some of the other places that are going to be dropping, if you want to get your points up possibly, again, JD Sports and Finish Line, always good places to get your points up. I finally got my... Did I get my first W over on JD? Yeah, that's where I got my my white, or one of the places I got my white cement. So I should have at least exclusive access the next time. But again, the slides are going to be dropping also. Foot Locker is dropping the slides, the baseball top, the white tee, and the Game Royal tee. Sneakers is dropping the Kobe 6. They're dropping the slides. They're also dropping the baseball equipment. Okay. So it looks like if you want the Kobe slides, Foot Locker and Undefeated are places you can grab them. We also have the Rare Air collection going to be dropping at Finish Line, JD, Nike, Nordstrom, Shoe Palace, Chic, Foot Locker, WSS. And then if you are grabbing the Anthony Edwards, those are also dropping this morning. The Year of the Snake colorway is dropping over at Adidas, JD Sports, Finish Line, Dick's, Chic, and Hibbett. And then also the ASAP Rocky Puma collection is going to be dropping over on Puma, Foot Locker, Champs, Finish Line, JD, Nordstrom, and Chic. There we go, Dill. What up, fam? Big salutes. Good morning. Trying to get a couple dubs, ending the week with a little bit of a bang. How you doing, player? Good to see you, my boy. There we go. Yeah, we really want these Kobe's. First drop Kobe's are going to be everything for today.
Let's go.
There we go. Let's go. Let's get that blood flowing a little bit. Let's get the pump. All right, there we go. All right, we're ready to go. 3 minutes away. Again, we are signed in both of our accounts. We should be Gucci. We should be good to go. All right. Again, we definitely need to rizz up our doublest a little bit. Looking kind of dusty over there. So hopefully after today's 2 W's, again, we want both of the Vandy colorways, and then we want the Kobe 6. So 3 is the goal. We'll see what happens. Again, we do got the girls, got the ladies in the house. If any of you guys do finesse some W's, we getting after it this morning. Let's go. All right, man. I got this one up. Yeah, we'll put that one. And then we'll also put up my iPhone as well, because we are going to be going on 2. I am signed into 2 different accounts. We got my phone going to be on the right side of the screen, and then my B account, which is going to be like the main screen in the background there. Again, first come, first serve. So once it does go live, get in, get your size. If you guys are still wondering possibly what size you want, here are the stock numbers. Still got a couple minutes to read those bad boys off. Let's go, OG, Ghost Rider, JB. Good to see you. Good morning, good morning. Happy Friday. You know it. Made it to the end of the week. Good to see you guys. We flexing the guns. Buenos dias, mi amigo. Today is my 16-year anniversary. What a lucky man. Lucky wife. Happy wife, happy life, man. I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun. You'll have to tell us where you went. Maybe go do some dancing tonight. Oh, man, a blessing to have 16 years together with the missus. I hope you have a good night tonight, playa. You know it. Hell yeah. Let's get it. 2 minutes away. Now, we got a couple different celebrations as we head into the weekend. And hopefully we can add to that. There we go. What's happening, OG? Happy Friday. You know it. Good to see you. Also, tonight we're going to be over at the Doghouse, 8 p.m., Mr. Thomas versus Payne. Also looking forward to that. So lots of reason to celebrate tonight. We're grabbing the bubbly. We're going to be grabbing the bubbly.
A little bit of the bubbly.
Yes, sir. 20 together, 16 married. Truly blessing. Real hard to find special ladies like that these days. So I'm sure you're pretty happy and blessed as well. That's a big anniversary, man. Even like 5 years. Shit, a year sometimes, depending who you're with. So, wish you a fun night tonight. And big ups to 20 years together and 16 married. JB. Let's go. That's what we like to hear. All right, we're only about a minute away. Only about a minute away. We just a win it. A minute. Not a win it. But a win it. We could be saying it. By the end of the stream, here we go. Locked and loaded. We zooted and we booted. Go, 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 go. Go, go. We got to go on both. 10.5. 10.5 and the 11. 10.5 and the 11. Men's 10.5, please. Oh, man, we'll do overnight shipping. All right, there we go. We got one of them up. There we go. I'll put that one up on the big board. We're going in for the second pair. All right, we got her 180. We're on 80. We looking to clean the house today. We paid an extra $15 for the overnight ship. No, I didn't do the overnight. I did the 2-day. Who does that? Well, I tell you what, we did. We did it today, and hopefully it will end up rewarding us. There we go. All right, here we go. We're in line for both. Eric Emanuel. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I feel like did you see those shorts, Smokey? It looks like he meshed like 2 different patterns together. But yeah, I took a sneak peek yesterday. Oh, and then Joshua Vides also has his Joshua Vides also has his raffle today for that Mercedes. Yeah, these are kind of fire. Very interesting. But these are going to be dropping the exact same time as the Vandy, the pink. Come on, give us that W, baby. Come on. Oh, see what happens. We're waiting around here. Let us know when you guys do get the W's. We're going to start celebrating early. Hopefully those good vibes rub off on us. There we go. Yeah, we're still pending. You guys see it on the screen right there. We're going to be in line right here. You can see it loading up right there. Come on. I didn't go for anything else. Yeah, we didn't go for anything else. He said he's dropping basics too. I need brown and yellow if he does. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like I need both of them. You know, I have some basics from back in the day. Or not even back in the day, but like the last 2 years. And then I didn't know which ones I like better. But I like the shorter ones, like when I'm trying to get like some sun. Or like if I'm wearing them like over, like going to the beach or something. I would much rather have like the shorter ones. But if I'm like wearing them with a hoodie or around the house, I would like rather have the baggy ones. If that makes sense. Oh boy. I like both of them for their own specific reasons. The dubs are starting to come in. That's what we like to see. First one locked and loaded. Well, let's go. Congratulations. Let's keep them coming in.
Yeah. When all the smoke like a vape pen. Hold on, brother. Chase him. Say my name. I pop up like.
All right, we're still pending on both of them. So we will see what happens. Again, big ups on the finesse. We got another one. Got him.
Throw it back, pick it up, walk it up, turn around, make that ass shake, then drop that. Throw it back, pop it, pick it up, drop it, walk.
There we go. Yeah, we're still waiting on this one. We're still waiting on this one. Let me go ahead and get it up on the monitor so you guys can see it here in real time. Yeah, there we go. I think this one is it. Yeah, both of them are up there. Shit, not looking good. I hit the Kobe's on undefeated raffle today. Yes, another one. We got another one. Hopefully I can get one as well. Got him.
Throw it back, pick it up, walk it up, turn around, make that ass shake, then drop that. Throw it back, pop it, pick it up, drop it, walk.
All right, there we go. Let's keep those dubs coming in. Let's keep those dubs coming in. Let's go ahead and pop this one over. All right, there we go. Yeah, we got that up. Okay. Not looking good. Got the Kobe's. Sheesh. Trying to follow in your guys' footsteps. But not looking good right now. We'll see what happens. Whenever it takes a while on my account, we've usually got the L. That's going to be a tough one to take, but we ain't done yet. Come on now. We just getting started here. There we go. Big up stretch. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. Good to see you, my boy. Good morning. Hopefully bringing in that good mojo to get us the Dovski. Man, I still should have. It feels like I should have already had this pair already secured. We've had a few different opportunities to cop these. I feel like we had some pretty good luck in our Discord when they first dropped about a month and a half ago at this point. I'm just trying to ride that gravy train, baby. OG! Let's go! We hotboxing this morning. We smoking up, drop it. Lock, top, and drop it. Got it! Hell yeah. Big ups on yet another W. Let's keep them coming in. Yeah, we getting that one. Hopefully. Yeah, let's keep those dubs coming in. Again, big up to everyone that is still going for them or that has gotten the W. I'm technically still waiting for mine. Let's go.
Microphone checker, swinging sword lecture, closing down the.
All right, there we go. Yeah, let's get this one up on at least on the monitor. There we go, so you can see my screens. We are still waiting here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hit this one. Okay. So you can see we're pending there. I'm about to refresh that one, but we'll hold it down for a little bit longer. But I hope I'm not holding down the L train. I'm riding the L train, man. Hey, man, I might need shotgun. Let's just put it that way. Or I might be the conductor. I might be the one driving it. We'll see what happens. Like I say, my Nike sneakers account has been pretty dusty. We're trying to get that one dusted off a little bit. We'll see what happens. Again, we've had a couple small W's in between. But we're looking for a dub like this one. We're looking for a dub like this one to really resurrect our account, I feel like. It's almost near death at this point, unfortunately. I'm going to go ahead, I think, and give it a quick refresh. As you guys see, there we go, BK! We got another one. We spinning, we winning. That's what it's about. Got him.
Throw it back, pick it up, walk it up, turn around, make that ass shake, then drop that, throw it back, pop it, pick it up, drop it, walk.
All right, let's keep them coming in. I'm near the caboose. That's probably the most comfortable seat on the train. A good choice. All right, let's go ahead and pop that one up again. Yeah, we are still waiting, which isn't a good sign. When they keep us waiting like that, I feel like they definitely can't have priority. We don't got much priority this morning, but let's give it a refresh. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, boom. Come on. Show me the money. Go, don't do this. No way, that's like the worst screen that could have came up. Oh, we'll do it again. Sloppy seconds. It's worked before. It has worked before in the past. Can we do it again? Submission failed. Oh, I've never gotten that from Nike. I have never gotten this thing. Oh, and then they gave me the L. Oh, no. 13 dub. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Oh, my God. We celebrating this morning. Oh, boy. Got him.
Throw it back, pick it up, walk it up, turn around, make that ass shake, then drop that, throw it back, pop it, pick it up, drop it, walk. Throw it back, pick it up.
There we go. Mo also with the W. We got another one spinning and winning. Got it.
Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me, girl. Shake it fast.
Hey, look at you guys spinning and winning. That's what we like to see. I don't know how our account got so dusty. But it is on the brink of we might have to just drop these two accounts. It's looking that pitiful. Unfortunately, it's been a while. Look at these two L's. Dowsy's got those Yamas. She's shaking those Yamas. Me gustan. Hell yeah. Big ups to all the W's. Holy shit. Stretch hopped right off that fucking dub train. He hopped right off the L train. Oh, man, you left me there all by myself. Son of a bitch. Well, we're going to try to turn it around. This is just the first L of the day. We should be able to finish it with 2 W's back to back. New intern, you know it, OG. We only bring her out when the vibes are real good. And it seemed like the luck was on our side today. Maybe a little bit more on your guys' side than mine, but hey, we'll take a dub where we can get one. Fuck, I got to jump on the bandwagon now. I'm still on the L train. I'm just trying to find a bandwagon to hop onto. Well, we'll see what happens. Vandy the Pink hopefully can come through in the clutch. But, oh, boy, there he is. My boy, we spinning, we winning.
Let the dogs out!
No, we got one. That's what I'm talking about. Another W. I think this one is for the OGs. Let's bring her out. We haven't seen her in a while. Got her.
Madre de Dios. Madre de Dios.
Microphone checker, swinging sword lecture, closing down the sector, supreme neck protector. Better want him.
There we go. W for my wallet. Exactly. Me and Turtle Dick are on the same boat right now. We're on the L train with a fat wallet right now. We going to the strip club. Anyone knows the baseball top dropping anywhere else? I don't know. I would imagine they'll probably be pretty, they'll probably be few. I've seen the slides dropping at a few places. I just haven't seen the jersey. Too many places, but we'll definitely keep an eye on that, Mo. Yeah, if anyone knows where the baseball top, if it's dropping anywhere other than the Nike sneakers app, if you could let us know in the chat, that would be super dope. Bulldog, what's happening, player? My favorite, Yummy in the tummy. Good morning. Good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. Hopefully a pretty good day today. I wanted to start off a little bit better, but we'll be able to shake this one off. Let's go ahead and pop on over so you can see how exactly we did. We took 2 L's this morning. We did go for sloppy seconds as well on the main screen. But we came up short there too. Now the question is, who got the early access? Who's going to get the early access for the Vandy the Pinks, baby? We going after that banana split. Un banana. Cheesy. Yo. My boy, we still partying? Yo. Yeet. Good morning. Better mood today. Let's go. We partied the blues away, but still, fuck all Indiana. Blessed day. Amazing. Big salutes, baby. Game 7, Cheesy. Game 7. Let's go. What's happening, Asher? Yo, you cop today. I only had 1 sneakers account. My boy, I had 2 sneakers account, and I couldn't finesse a W. Big ups on that W. We celebrating today. Got him.
Throw it back, pick it up, walk it up, turn around, make that ass shake, then drop that. Throw it back, pop it, pick it up, drop it, walk.
All right. Hey, congratulations. Big ups on the dub. Yeah, we're trying to shake off the losses. Meanwhile, you guys are riding high with those W's. We're going to keep celebrating. That's what we like to do over here. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat.
Because I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high.
There we go. Ooh, a little bit of a quiche. I thought that said queef. Quiche for breakfast. Oh, I like some good quiche. Absolutely. A healthy one, too. Veggie quiche. My boy, Cheesy. Keeping the cholesterol low. In case the playoffs went the other way, I suppose. My boy. Keeping that heart healthy. Man, that's looks delicious. Or sounds delicious, I should say. Supra! Good morning, good morning. Barely awake. Wakey bakey. Good morning. Almost missed it. How many stocks? We're on the Dodgers. Dodgers stock. Dodgers stock was, it was decent. It was right around 42,000. Here, let me put them up on the board. Dodgers stock right there. We got up size 8 through 16, if you can see them up there. That is the stock. The total was 41,485. So, I mean, a decent enough stock to get a W, but I tell you what, our sneakers app is in the dust right now. And we haven't been able to finesse anything since the Travis Scott, the Field Jacks. Not even a good Travis Scott. Oh, well. Coffee right now. There you go. Zooted and booted. You know it. It's the magic. I feel like the magic drink in the morning. Coffee. A little addies and baddies. All right. There we go. All right. What else we got? Oh, and then we do got the, once again, the ASICS drop is going to be coming up. Early access is going to be at the top of the next hour. We also have the Palace drop as well. Palace drop is going to be coming up next hour. Let's go ahead and get that one up on the monitor. We'll take a look at that. They do have a collaboration between sci-fi, fantasy, and Palace. But it is kind of like the drop list isn't the best, in my opinion. Yo, Soul the Smoke, what's happening, player? Good morning, good morning. Good to see you, my boy. You know it. We taking our first L. There we go. Smoke a blunt before my coffee every morning. There we go. That's a good wakey bakey right there. Getting up the proper way. Hell yeah. And then some quiche? Sheesh, you got it made over there, cheesy. My boy. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over again. We are about, 42 minutes? 42 minutes till the top of the hour. We do have the Palace. We have the Palace, a sci-fi fantasy drop at 10. And then we also have the early access for the VANDYTHEPINK ASICS going on at 10. Then at 11, we got general access to the VANDYTHEPINK ASICS. And then we got the Eric Emanuel drop. Eric Emanuel's dropping some mesh shorts today. Smokey. Dude, Palace is the opposite of Riz, you know. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, like, especially with this collab is bad. Like, there's nothing that looks different from, like, a sci-fi fantasy shirt and then this collaboration. It's almost like they're just doing it because they have to. But let's go on over here. I do got the drop list up. Let me just find it right here for you guys, because we do got some stuff to talk about. I do got the Palace drop list, all the items locked and loaded. Again, those are going to be dropping in about 41 minutes. We're also going to take a look. We also have a preview of the Stussy drop that is going to be dropping a little bit later today. We'll take a little preview of that. Stussy drops at noon. And then we also have a one-piece LA Dodgers merch capsule that's going to have the famous straw hat in it as well. This collection will be available against the Chicago White Sox on July 3rd for the first 40,000 fans in attendance. So I felt like this collab worked well with the Kobe drop that we had today. So I felt like we would talk about it a little bit. Again, this isn't going to be dropping until July 3rd, but it kind of matches well with the Kobe 6s. Again, later today, Stussy going to be dropping. No collaboration or anything. The Bulldog! They got the puppy dog. Oh, that's a good boy right there.
Let the dogs out!
The bulldog image on the back is sweet. This looks like the what's that band back? Oh man, he overdosed. Sublime. This looks like the Sublime like logo kind of. All right. Then we got a couple t-shirts, couple long sleeve shirts. We got an astronaut. It looks like we got a zip up. Kind of a low-key drop, though, from what we're used to. Usually we get zooted and booted on Friday, but that drop list is a little bit dusty, we like to say around here. And that's about it. Also, the rock shoes are going to be dropping as well today, which kind of remind me of this little cartoon that we got right here. It kind of reminds me, like the sound you hear when he's walking, reminds me if he would have a pair of these on. You just hear it colliding with the ground. But yeah, the Rock shoes are also going to be dropping over on Bravest Studios. It is a collaboration between Bravest and Canyon. They will be dropping later today as well. If anyone is interested in getting a pair of these bad boys. I've actually seen a couple pictures with them that aren't the worst. Like if you have a really wide pant, they actually look kind of fire. Like if you have like probably like a 22-inch hem or even above a 20-inch hem, they're going to look kind of dope. They just look like bulky. They kind of fit in with a really wide pant actually. They look pretty good. But nonetheless, got the moon boot, baby. Born and raised the Dodgers merch. Also dropping at noon Pacific. Let's take a look at it. Absolutely. You heard it here first. Big up old school. Always keeping us ahead of the game. My man. All right, there we go. We got the born and raised. Yeah, let's go and see. Is it a pretty good capsule? Old school? Oh, shit. We got more Dodgers gear. More Dodgers gear. Man, if you're an LA fan today, you guys are all eating today. My goodness. But it looks like there's a couple hats, a couple hoodies as well. That hoodie kind of fire. The definition of Go King rocks, right? Sheesh, there we go. What's happening, Eagles fan in the house? Let's get it. Good to see you, my boy. Let's go. How'd we do this morning? Were we able to finesse the W? Hell yeah. Yeah, nothing like an L on sneakers so early in the morning. All of a sudden, the world is a Kobe and Dodgers fan. Yes, sir. It seems that it has shifted a little bit. I also took the L's as well. Unfortunately, I've taken an L on. I mean, I have a couple raffles. You know, who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky and get one of those. But yeah, it seems like we've been taking a lot of L's. At least over on Nike sneakers lately. But anyways, we do got some other Kobe. We do got some other Kobe's we're going to be taking a look at today as well. A couple new colorways going to be coming in 2026. And they are pretty dope colorways as well. And then also at the next hour, we're about 30 minutes away. 30 minutes away. We do have the Palace drop. Locked and loaded. That one, all the items are up on the screen. So, unfortunate, there's nothing more generic than that collaboration. As much as I want to get a piece, you know, the hats aren't bad, but again, it's something that you would just see, like a sci-fi hat would look like that. The t-shirts, same way. You just got the Palace Tri-Ferg on the back, like in a 3D. I mean, just looks like a regular drop. The coach's jacket, like the only thing they did is put like sci-fi fantasy right here, and I'm a little bit upset. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. Mikey said, check Rami Discord. Someone may have hit and don't want. Always a possibility. Always a possibility. I was gonna grab some Kobe Dodgers, but they sold out hella fast at Foot Locker. Yeah. Unfortunately. Giants best in LA. Yeah, I'm more of a Kobe. I'm definitely not a Dodgers fan, but I'm a Kobe fan. I wasn't the first few years though when Kobe started out. I was kind of like I was such a Michael Jordan fan that I hated the whole concept of him like not playing. So it took me a few years to come around. Like I think I might have went to became like a Penny fan, then a T-Mac fan, and then we warmed up. Once Jordan got out of the league for maybe like 3 years, then Then we felt okay that we could cheer for him. That's how it felt. I'm not going to lie. I felt like I wasn't going to cheer for like anyone else in basketball again. I wanted Jordan to come back so bad. I hated. Well, the second time he retired was fine, but that first time he retired in between his championships, I was so mad. When his dad got killed. Yeah. Nike or Kiki sold told his shark story on Cold his balls with Kevin Hart is hilarious. Is that Kiki or Nike? Okay, Eddie Guerrero. I love Eddie Guerrero. Hell yeah. Good morning. Good to see you guys. All right. Yeah, on the right-hand side, I'm going to put the Vandy, the pink drop, because that one is going to be going live early. Okay? Early access, baby. EA. Not easy access. Early access. Everyone was glued to the TV. Easy access? I wish. It needs to all be easy access. I miss those days. Right? Yeah, due to the high demand, we are limiting purchases to one pair per colorway. Any orders with multiple pairs at the same colorway will be automatically canceled. Oh my God. Dude, this is the best shoe of May, isn't it? That might be a hot take. Oh no. Oh, yeah, this is
Stop it. Get some help.
okay. Maybe not the best, but I would say at least one of the top 3. There we go, Ellie. Damn, my boy got the triple up. That's half a Yahtzee player. Oh, my God. Well, we better celebrate that. We spinning, we winning. Yet another one. Got him. All right, let's keep them coming in. Big ups on the W. Hell yeah. White cement 4s. Where those dropping, Bulldog? Sheesh. I got my pair of white cement. Yeah, I should be good on the cements. Rami, there he is. Size 13. That's what Mikey was saying. In Rami's Discord, yeah, it looks like there are some Kobe's. Might be up for grabs. Size 13. Gang, gang, baby. Damn, Ellie. My boy. We going big, baby. Holy shit, we going skiing. Yo, 16, 17, and that 18, baby. That's 1.5 feet. Gang, gang. Let's go, man. We celebrating that one. We spinning, we winning. We got another one. Got him.
Throw it back, pick it up, walk it up, turn around, make that ass shake, then drop that. Throw it back, pop it, pick it up, drop it, walk.
Hell yeah. Congratulations. There we go. Oh, no. You're just answering my question. Oh, man. That's how dust my memory is. Literally. I can't remember something I said 2 minutes ago. Oh, your favorite shoe of the month. Yeah, I would have to put those up. I would have to put the Kobe's probably up there. And then the Vandy, ASICS, the white cements would have to be up there, at least on a top 5. Anyone cop the boats for the hose? Ellie cop. I thought you said anyone. Ellie copped the boats for the hose. He did. He did. Oh, man. They're going to love those, too. Absolutely. Boats and hose. Yes, man. Hey, man, we're going to be going after it, though. Good to see you also. Big ups on the W. We're going to keep those dubs coming in. Let us know if you are coming into the stream a little bit late, or if you're just getting here. Let us know if you get the W. We're going to be celebrating today. We got all of the ladies, so at least we got the B team and some of the D team here, but we've been kind of mixing them up like a washing machine. And we're going to spit them out June, July, August. We got a little something special coming for you guys as well. So, yeah, the ladies are cheering for any extra W's. Unfortunately, I took the L's today. Someone's got to mop up the floor. Look like today we've been doing a little bit of that. Hopefully going to end it with a bang, though. We coming for that cake. Dodgers, Yankees. Oh, that'd be crazy. Oh, boy. Shoe Palace. There we go. It looks like we got some more slides. If you're still looking for that slide, Straight to Toe took a wallet W. I did as well. I guess we're going to take it. We'll take it, I guess. Yeah, you know, we move on to cop on bigger days, I guess. But unfortunately, we do got, again, if you are copping, there are slides. If anyone does want the slides, again, Foot Locker. Foot Locker has Kobe slides, only 8 and 9. Foot Locker has only sizes 8 and 9. If you are still after the Kobe slides. They still got 8 and 9 over on Foot Locker. 8 and 9 over on Foot Locker. And then what else we got going on here? The Rare Air Jordan 3s. Finish Line, GD Sports. WSS. NBA Store. You won't have a problem picking those bad boys up. Nordstrom. Yep. I'm focused on the Vandy the Pinks, baby. And we got the Stinky Pinky and we got the Yellow Bellows. Now we're going to take both of those bad boys. If we can only get one, we're taking the... Even though the yellow ones are exclusive to the Vandy the Pink site, I still think if I only can get one, I'm grabbing the pink ones. Even though the yellow will be more limited. But we do got also some drip. We got the bananas. The banana. We riding on a banana boat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ooh, the chocolate brown colorway. We're going to be getting that banana split nice and early in the morning, baby. Having that dessert a little bit early. Sheesh. There we go. Ubamar said the Kobe slide. Did I say that right? Hopefully I'm not butchering your name. Ubamar said that he's got the Kobe slide over on Undefeated. Over on Undefeated, we do got Undefeated up. I was looking at the ASAP Rockies over there. I do got to hit the refresh button, I'm sure. Because they did upload the Kobe's. Yeah, after we got there it is. Slide full size run. Appreciate the heads up, my boy. Giving us a heads up. There, go. We up and at it, baby. Good to see you, my boy. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. There we go, Bulldog. He said, drop the link. We can try to help you for the Vandy. Let me drop it. Pop lock and drop it, baby. Don't need to tell me twice. Yeah, let me go ahead and put that one in there. We'll spread them open a little bit, and we'll all dive in on the count of 3 and see if we can't finesse a couple of those bad boys. Yes, sir. But yeah, they also, let's get one of these bad boys, huh? What do you think the grenade would say if I had to, this might be nice to battle their grenades on the weekend. I got some pads. Yep. These might be nice for the weekend. I'm telling you, right around bar time when things get a little crazy, your boy can put on the pads and probably be safe the rest of the night. And just in case we get a heavy one and we got to bring her home. Sometimes you got no choice. Yes, sir. Bulldog, what size do you need and what color do I go? 10. Bulldog, size 10 in the pink. Size 10 in the pink, or size 10 in either one of them. Size 10 in either one of them, Bull. Cheesy. Oh, man. Everything yellow and navy blue. Absolutely. I'm kind of doing the same thing with like orange and that Oklahoma City blue. It's ruined me. We're done. We're cashed out, waxed out for a while. At least till after Game 7. Well, I tell you what, I think they're turning it up. I mean, if there's a team that can get him in 7, I mean, I truly think they're pretty evenly matched, but I do think the best player, at least right now, is still on the Knicks. Even though Halliburton has been doing his thing, he has had a lot of help from Pascal, and Turner. I mean, like I said, Pacers are also a deep team. Knicks are a deep team. Knicks are a good, but I would say that the top player is still with the Knicks, and most times that usually works out, but I know you're definitely all in on this one, so it'll be a fun one to watch. Hopefully they can get the next one, and then Game 7, you just want to get to Game 7 right now. Game 6, obviously a must win, but as long as you can get to Game 7 and give yourselves a shot, anyone can win that game. So even though they say only 2% of teams can come back down from 3-1 in like the Eastern or Western Conference Finals. Yeah, but once it's 3-3, it's a coin flip. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there was only like a 10% chance when it was 3-1. Now you've won 2 in a row. Now that's 3-3. It's just a coin flip. Got to talk myself into that, baby. There it is. Yes. You think we'll get a little early access? Oh, man, I wish they would. Instead of giving out early access, I wish they would give out easy access. Because that's what we really are after, right? No, get your mind out of the gutter. I didn't mean that. I meant the shoes. I meant for the sneakers. Oh, man. So you only going for one in the pink? Rami, no. We got definitely one in the stink. Well, at least one in the stink. It's probably we're probably going to keep it even this morning, Rami. We don't want to go too hard one way or the other. So, yeah, it's going to be a 1-to-1 ratio today, Ram. Unfortunately. Usually, the pinker it gets, that's usually 3 in the pink, 1 in the... If it's like a fuchsia colorway... That's 3 in the pink, 1 in the stink. If it's more of a bubblegum colorway, that's usually like one for one as well. Yeah. There it goes. Yes. Mr. Sheridan's got it right this morning. Absolutely. That's a good little MO for the... It's a shocker. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know it. He told you to cop something off the side. Right. Oh, man. Tony, it's going to 7. The 2 extra games in New York will raise more revenue. There you go. Tony's speaking some truth now. All right. Especially after that, like, glaringly obvious number 1 pick they gave to Dallas. Dude, I've been denying that anything has been rigged forever. My mom's been trying to tell me this like my whole life, but I don't want to believe it, I guess. So, but yeah, I definitely know what Tony's saying. Yeah, dude, that just a Game 7 would be so sweet. That would be a good thing for the East, too. Good thing for the East. You know it. Took an L on a size 9 on the sneakers app. Then went back in first. Yo, you got sloppy seconds. Yo. Ibamar. Dude, sometimes that happens to me too. And I have gotten the W, like when you get an L on the sneakers app and it gives you the L, but there's still time enough to go in for like any of the sizes. Yeah, we call that the sloppy seconds dubski. It's been like 2 years since I've gotten one, but it's good to know they're still giving them out. That makes me proud, man. Yeah, we're not giving up, baby. Yes. That's hilarious. Oh, man. Straight to tell, 3 in the stink. Yeah, 3 in the stink. No, that's definitely going to be on the chocolate colorway. The mocha. Yes, sir. Whoa, my boy, baby. Fucking A. We're getting younger, Bulldog. We're aging in reverse. Benjamin Button. And yep, we're going to call him old Benjamin Button. He's aging in reverse. Smokey. Didn't know Vandy the Pink did a Johnny Walker collab. That's awesome. There we go. Were you 100% on that, or was that in reference to the one-on-one? Dude, Vandy the Pink has had a lot of good. They even had a double stuffed Oreo. Oh man, yeah, we going after this one. We're going for the gusto, baby. Let's get it. Let's end the day with a bang. Let's end the week with a little bit of a bang. Tomorrow morning. Yeah. All right. For sure. The 10.5 Dodgers was sloppy seconds. Everything was sold out, but 10-12. 1 minute left on the clock. Yeah. That's a big W, Supra. Anytime you can get those second W's, when you can go in, even if you go in for the old okie dokie, or what do we call that? What's that one where not the what's it called? Where you I can't even think of that. But when you not the Dirty Sanchez, but there's a name for it. But it's the one where you the Houdini, the one where you disappear. Oh man, yeah, I'm getting my terms mixed around right now. Anyone got a size 11 in the Kobe? Bulldogs, do you have some of those Kobe's? And like I say, I thought Nike sneakers quit doing the sloppy second W's, but I guess they haven't. Because we started that trend, I feel like, a couple years ago. And I think there was one summer I had like 3 sloppy second W's. It was like I couldn't even get a W when I entered something off the rip. So it was like the only way I could get it is when I got those like thirds or fourths or, stuff like that. But it's been a while since I've been able to finesse one. It's good to hear. They're still giving them out. Absolutely. It's all right. That's a nice, pleasant surprise. All right, 16 minutes. Is anyone going for the Palace at the top of the hour? Probably not. I'm sure, most people going in for the early Vandy the Pink ASICS. And the thing is, remember, guys, they do drop in an hour as well. So at 10 o'clock, early access is going out. Too bad they didn't put out the easy. They should put out early access and then easy access. And then we'll kind of get the best of both worlds. And probably also get the W. Anyone copping any of the drip? We got the old B split here. Yeah, they got the ATMOS logo. They got the trucker hats. I don't know, man. I just want the shoes. I don't think these are going to be easy to get. I'm waiting for Born and Raised to go live. Nice. A little BXR. A little BXR. Okay. Man, you LA got family are getting everything kind of all at once. Kind of an LA day today, right? Bleeding blue and white. For the crabs. 55th straight crab. Superman is dropping on June 2nd. Sheesh, that's right around the corner. There we go. Mr. Sneaks, if I hit I hit 2 size 10. What size you wear? Mr. Sneaks, I wear size 10. In the ASICS, I wear a 10. In the Kobe's, I would wear a 10.5. But if you guys, if anyone hits on the, Yeah, if anyone hits on the Kobe's, I want you guys to get your money. You know, first and foremost, I appreciate everyone looking out, but I want you guys to get taken care of first. Make a little bit of money, even if you get, buy one, get one free. That's why I like to get multiple Kobe's, because at least in the past, I bought a Kobe 5 Hall of Fame where I sold one pair and I basically got my pair. I got two pair, but one of my pairs it basically paid for. So always want you guys to be getting the most value out of everything. But yeah, if anyone does get an extra one, I am going for the size 10 in the ASICS. I like to go up a half size in any shoes I wear off. Like if I don't wear like working out, or if I'm wearing like with jeans or something, I always like to go up a half size, especially in the runners. The Cuban banana boat. The banana boat. Dude, the last time I rode on a banana boat, I thought I was going to die. We were in Rocky Point, Mexico, and we were just faded. We were on spring break, and we were on one of the banana boats, and they tipped us over. And we were in like the Baja, California, and there's a lot of sharks in there. And it's just the water's kind of dusty. It's kind of gross, I will say, from what I remember. But they ended up leaving. Two of us got left, and then they had to come back. It ended up being a lot scarier than it should have been. But yeah, we thought we were getting left. We could have definitely probably swam back to where we needed to go, but it was like our first time ever being there, and it was my first time ever being in the ocean. So it was a good time, I guess. And it was probably like I don't know, the banana boat was like it was fun. It was fun. Can we see what's dropping on Born and Raised? Yeah, Supra. I got it right here. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Here, let's go ahead and pop. They're not dropping too many things. But they got like the hoodie. And chat can also, anyone in the chat can help us. If there's anything else that they're going to be dropping that you're looking forward to, definitely let us know in the chat. But yeah, they got it looks like they got the hats. They got the jerseys. Here, I don't know if he's saying anything that we need to listen to, but here, let me at least turn the audio on. Okay, so maybe there's no audio to this, or does my audio just is it dusty this morning? Yeah, that should be working. Okay, so anyways, that doesn't really matter. All right, is it okay? So this is the drop list right here, Soup. Let me go over here so you don't get confused. Here we go. All right, so it looks like we got the t-shirt. Again, this is going to be dropping at 12 p.m. Pacific time, which is 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern. Then we got the Born and Raised jacket. Oh, shit. Soul the Smoke said the Warren Lotus also drops today. The banana. The banana boat. Yeah, that jacket's kind of fire, too. I like these like old like Coach's jackets. My mom back in the day, she used to smoke cigarettes, and she used to have a Marlboro one. I remember it was like blue, just like this. It was blue like this, and then it was yellow. It had like the yellow stripe. Dude, it was so sweet. But she wore that baby, and then I think she packed her away, and I never saw her again. Mom wore that till she had holes in it, though. But yeah, interesting. Then we got a couple hoodies. I don't know what that is. Is that one of those things you ride on with the two wheels? What are those called? Like they look so goofy when you ride in them. There's like no cool way to ride a Segway, I feel like. Maybe there is. You guys will have to tell me. Or better yet, take video of it. If you see like a real rizzed out way or like a real cool way to drive a Segway, will you please send me that video, please? Because I would enjoy it. Mr. Sheridan, you know how many marble miles it Mr. Sheridan, I also had the Joe Camel shit. Dude, I remember this pair. And it's crazy because I saw these Joe Camel shorts at a vintage and they were like expensive, but I saw them at like, that's where I ended up seeing them. I'm like, oh my God, Mom, you got me those too. She used to, and what's crazy is I only remember her smoking Salem Ultralights. And here I have all this Marlboro and like Joe Camel merch. Oh yeah, Mom and Dad were definitely, they were party animals. Bill, yeah. They definitely like to, they like to party. For sure. Yeah, they probably had other people helping. When they were selling, they probably had other people that were giving them like their cigarette points or something. Because I had these Joe Camel shorts. Oh my God, they were the ugliest shorts. They were like, they looked like sweatpants, but they were like shorts, and they were like all camel. Like the whole thing was like the camel's face. They were so ugly, but just over the years, they aged to the point where I saw them in a vintage shop. And I was like, oh my God, I used to have those, but I would just never wear them because they were so ugly. But it's funny that they were popular whenever I saw them in the vintage shop because they were like 5 times the price. It was crazy. Oh man, dude. And my mom wasn't the only one flexing. Yo, I had to flex my Wheaties box. That was the only way I could get anything. You know what I'm saying? Like I was still too young to pay for my own shit. So I still couldn't get like the Jordan shoes. So I would want like the remember when Wheaties boxes came? They would have like the posters, the Jordan posters on the back. And then, but if you saved up enough of those boxes and if you had enough UPCs, you could eventually get the basketball with MJ's fake signature. Oh my God, between the cigarette memorabilia and the Wheaties and Jordan memorabilia. Hey, man. My mom, dad didn't have to pay for anything, but we just had to eat a lot of product, I guess. Oh my gosh. OG said, we used to save Marlboro points and try to get that canoe jacket to be smoking fly. Yo, I'm telling you. Yeah, and she wasn't just buying the card. She was buying the boxes. The cigarettes by the box. Yes. Super. I used to smoke. I used them points like a motherfucker back then. Right? Oh, man. Some of the merch is crazy. Some of the merch is pretty sweet. All right, let's get back to the Born and Raised collection. All right, so then, yeah, we got the hoodies. So we got the black or navy hoodie. And then we got the gray hoodie. And then, yeah, here's the back hit on the gray hoodie. A lot of Dodgers merch. And then we got the City of Angels. Oh, that one's pretty cool. The little Cupid right there. That's a baby J-Mac right there. Just kidding. Oh, there you go. You got the big spell out. And we got Cupid in every race, it looks like. Okay. City of Angels. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, representing. It looks like we got representing all the races. We got looks like a white person, an Asian, and a black person. Perfect. Kind of represents the, I guess, LA in a whole. That's pretty cool. I like that shirt. Then they got the Born and Raised. I also like this black shirt, just a regular Born and Raised with the spell. I did buy stuff yesterday, though. Yesterday we made a purchase. We copped some stuff over on Supreme. I copped the camo hoodie. I copped the camo hoodie that it had Supreme on the back, like on the bottom. It also came in like the pink colorway. I was gonna get more stuff than that, but I didn't. I was gonna cop a couple more things. But I ended up not. I can't remember if something sold out or I just ended up saving some money. At least the jackets I can wear like all like, fall and winter long. If I'm going to spend a little bit extra money, whether it's on like a hoodie or sweatshirt, usually I like something like, like either long sleeve, hoodie, something I can wear in like the fall and winter months because we got a lot more of those around here, I feel like, and I get my money out of them. Super, did they show the price on that jacket? I don't think so. Yeah, we didn't get prices on any of it, but my guess would be the jacket will probably be around $300. They're usually pretty close to like Supreme prices. Yeah. Here, I'll go back to it in one sec. Yeah, so here's the full collection. So, yeah, here's the t-shirt. The t-shirts are kind of dope, too. Yeah, dude, that black crew neck, Mr. Sheridan, is fire, dude. I like just all black stuff. I wear a lot of black, so. And I got to wear black when I bartend. So, if I have, like, minor graphics on it, I can actually wear that stuff. Because our merch at our... at our bar is, they got a couple things that are all right, but it's pretty dusty as well. All right. Let's go over to the full drop list. And again, we got those 2 hoodies. We got the ring hoodie. And then we got the 2 hoodies with the Dodgers hit on the back. And then it has the Born and Raised logo on the front middle. We got 3 of those t-shirts again. So you got the hoodie, the t-shirt, and then you got the ring t-shirt, which also comes on the hoodie as well. So, and then of course they got the jacket, So this is the shirt, the t-shirts, and the hoodies, and then we also have the jacket and the City of Angels tee. So, and this is the front of the hoodie. I like this hoodie. This one has the Dodgers hit on the back. And then they also have a t-shirt that's the exact same thing except a t-shirt. But yeah, the jacket is the jacket in that all black crew neck, I think. Jeez, there we go. Sold the Smoke said shirts are like 60. I believe sweaters are like 130. Nice. Mr. Fatu, yo, can you let me know dress up with the Nike SB? Can you let me know dress up with the Nike SB Strange Love? Oh, love that SB. One of my favorite SBs of all time. Which we need another Strange Love collab. Oh, speaking of, look at this. All right, guys, exclusive access is live. All right, I got the Strange Love up on the big board right there. If I was wearing Strange Love, I would go with either a lot of gray. I would wear it with something simple. Either I would go all black. I would wear it with gray. I would wear it with white. But I wouldn't wear them too much because, dude, they do get dirty pretty easily. So I would probably wear that like if I, more like going out to eat or night events where I could wear them inside. I wouldn't want to wear that one too much I wouldn't want to be walking around like a fair or like a flea market or something like that with those. I would rather have it like inside if I was going to take them out, but this one's almost better just for this one's almost just better for the collection. It's such a good shoe just to look at. Yeah. They usually have the shipping details on the webpage. I can't unsee the roller coaster on that tee. No, I know. I don't even know what that is. It looks like a city is just like raising up. Yeah, I don't, yeah. It's supposed to be like a lowrider, which I'm just realizing right now. I just realized it was a lowrider. You know what I thought it was? I thought it was scaffolding. You know when you're doing construction and you like climb up this scaffolding? That's what I thought it was, like a painter's scaffolding. But now that I look at it, yeah, it's like a lowrider with like extra high shocks. Yeah. What about blacktop white pants? And Strangelove. I think the Strangeloves will look. They'll look the best with the white on white fit, definitely. But again, they get dirty pretty fast. But yeah, that is going to be a good fit with the Strangeloves. You know, I mean, I know white pants can be like, you know, they can be pretty easy to get dirty, but yeah, I would be careful if you wore dark denim, just in case the denim ends up bleeding onto your white velvet material on the shoe. I would probably go with either an all black fit, preferably like white pants would probably look the best. Hey, go! I'm zooted and booted, baby. We live. Got him. The pink one, the stinky pinky, baby. 10 and a 10. I got him. Checking out. One, I got him. I don't have EA either. Let's go, baby! Come on, baby. There we go. We got him early. Go. Yes. International orders. What's my ID? What do you mean? What's my ID? I don't know what my ID is. 212. $18 shipping. We locked, we loaded, baby. We agreeing. Go. Yay! We got him! We celebrating a little bit today. Let's keep them coming in. We ain't done yet. First dub, baby. Smoke clouds. Yo! Bulldog, I just got one. All right, which colorway did you get? The strawberry? All right, there we go. Zooted and booted. We locked. I got size 10. What about the yellow pair? Yeah, mine was 212.85. Yeah, mine was 212.85. It'll be worth it. If you got them. What about the yellow ones? Stinky pinky, baby. We'll take it. Yeah, I just wanted this. I mean, this is a start, baby. The Baba. We spinning, we winning. You know it. Let's get it. Got it. There we go. You know we celebrating today. Let's keep those dubs coming in.
Big man blast.
Let's go. Here we go. Donkey's in the house. Yellow bear. Go. Got this one too. Yellow. 3 in the pink. Three in the stink. 1 in the pink. Yellow. The banana is an exclusive colorway. Banana's exclusive. Yeah, banana is going to be harder to get. The bananas are going to be harder to get. I can't get the bananas. If anyone can give me the banana boat. Give me a banana, man. How is the go? How is the damn, what am I talking about? I'm just having brain farts today. Yeah, the bananas are all out, but bananas are only going to be available on the Vandy the Pink site. Where the pink ones will be available worldwide. Vandy, the banana ones are exclusive to the site, so they will be more limited. I can't get a 10. They're no longer. Yeah, I'll get 9.5. 9.5, baby. Yeah, I can't. They're all. They're showing that they're not in there. Unfortunately, I mean, we looking for a come up right now. We definitely looking for the come up. All right, there we go. How we doing, baby? Is Mikey? You get the double up, baby? Yo, that's what I'm talking about. W on both kicks in the future, my man. Fucking A. Always coming through in the clutch. We spinning, we winning, and we knocking it out, y'all. Let's go. Got another one. Got him.
Throw it back, pick it up, walk it up, turn around, make that ass shake, then drop that. Throw it back, pop it, pick it up, drop it, walk.
There we go. Let's keep them coming in. I believe we got the finishing move, too. You guys knocking it out today. I'm still trying to get the size 10, so if anyone's got a 10 in the yellow, I'm still trying to get one. Let me know where I got to go. But, yeah, let's go ahead and pop that one over. We should be locked. But we got the finishing move. My favorite wrestler. This is how I feel our chant did today. A lot of manual W's between the Kobe's. Now we're just getting them on the Vandy the Pinks. Hey, man, my favorite wrestler doing his finishing move. Let's watch it. Oh, the one Bob titty drop, baby. For the W, we coming in with the gusto. Again, congratulations going out once again to all my W's. And we keeping them coming in. Don't give up now. We just getting things started. You know.
Turn his TV off, turn his TV off, turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
There we go. Let's get it. Yeah. Use your roommate's name and a different email. Oh, on the No, I can't. Yeah, I'll try it, but I can't even load them up. I was having trouble like loading mine up. Did we get a blackout? Sheesh. Did we go offline in the back? Yeah, y'all. I guess I'll use. Yeah, I can't get any of them in the cart though. Oh. Yeah, they got small sizes. Right now, yeah, I can see the small sizes in the banana boat. Some puff clouds in the chat.
Another one.
And
Another one.
let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, man, that's what it feels like. Let's keep them coming in, though. This is a pretty successful day we got this morning. Let's get it.
I spend it in Paris. Just for these hoes, they finna flop.
Hell yeah. That's what we like.
Ever since I was a chick, and I was a shit. Try to keep running, come around.
There we go. Hey, man, we in it to win it, baby. Hopefully, let's keep them coming in. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Let's go.
Because I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high.
Yeah, we're just waiting for. They only have the yellow one in the smaller sizes. I haven't been able to get.
From Hollywood all the way to Bonding. Think about it when I'm on Slaw.
There we go. Got the pinky sticker. Ellie got the pink as well. Gang, with the W. I was able to get a size 10 In the pink, I do got a size 10 in the pink. I just haven't been able to get one in the yellow colorway. The yellow colorway is the only one I've been having a problem with. I was able to get the stanky pankies. But yeah, the yellow one I haven't been able to finesse, unfortunately. But we still going for it. Again, the yellow ones are exclusive to the VANDYTHEPINK site. All right, so there's definitely going to be a lot more of the pink ones than the yellow ones. Yeah. During the Super Bowl, Hunter said when Kendrick was telling Drake to turn his TV off during the Super Bowl, you know, Drake had the TV. He had everything shut off. Of course. He was, yeah. There was nothing that would remind him of that the Super Bowl was going on. Probably didn't even have a Super Bowl party that I would have. I would have been taking the L on that one for sure. Next year. And who knows? Maybe he's got, I've been hearing that some like rumors about the World Cup, but because Drake does have a relationship, like whether you like Drake or not, he does have a relationship with, I saw a video like 2 weeks ago where he was like in a video with like the owner of the World Cup or like the guy that the president or whatever. So he's definitely got, some inside, I feel like, inside knowledge over at the World Cup. So he might be getting his, what would you call it? Like another shot to, after Kendrick completely mopped the floor with them. It looks like he might have a shot. I like good competition. No matter who gets beat, whether it's sports, whether it's rap, I like someone that can come back, that goes through some, diversity maybe, goes through the ups and downs, but we always like someone that can pick up their bridges and, come and give it to them. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I don't think he's going to have a good chance, but yeah. The EA turned to general release? Hunter said if anyone doubled up, I'd be happy to plug to cop it. Absolutely, yeah. I think there are people that might have gotten some extra ones. It just depends how. I guess, yeah, because I got the pink colorway. I already checked out on that one. We got a size 10 in the strawberry, but the yellow colorway I was never able to check out with. I kind of figured I wouldn't be able to get the yellow colorway, but they do have a size 8 though. So if you are a smaller size, I would definitely give it a rip at least. Because yeah, they do have an 8. I think I can add that to the cart. No, the 8's not even available. Again, the yellow ones were going to be more limited, but damn, yeah. So yeah, they're out of that already. 8.5. They do have 8.5s, guys. 8.5 is still available in the yellow. I need a 10, maybe a 9.5. I could wear. Even a 9. Yeah, 9's not available either. There is an 8.5 available though. If you are still trying to get the ASICS or the yellow colorway, the banana boat turns bricks to houses. Yes, sir. Bulldog said size 10 pink. Yeah, I definitely. Well, unless they cancel my order. But it does look like we secured that one. Let's go to our email. Yeah, we got that one. I did get the received your order. So yeah, we're good on that one. I just need the yellow one. How are we looking on the sizes? Is there still sizes left in the pink one? Yeah, let me go ahead and get that one up on the big board. That's the yellow pair. All right, I'm gonna pin. I might as well pin the yellow one up on the top, and then we'll go in with the pink pair right there. All right, yeah, we're going in on a different account. Yeah, I would just hold on to those as well. Anyone that got them, they're gonna go quick. I mean, dude, there's only like 2 sizes of the pink ones left. Let's go! Hell yeah, I'm so pumped. Finally got one this morning. That's what we needed to do. That's what we needed to do.
Ever since I was a chick and I was a shit. Try to keep running, come.
Yeah, right. Just keep in tune with those West Side Guns. Oh man, Hunter, you know those ones are must cops. Yeah, the West Side Guns are definitely. Dude, we got a lot of good stuff coming up. On the ASICS side of things, also, I mean, we also have the Jound, another good ASICS. I was hoping. Shout out to VANDYTHEPINK. I was hoping they were gonna put those sizes up. Because sometimes when they drop like early access, like people the password gets out, and there's been drops where exclusive access they put out, and then when the general drop came up, enough people had the password that it was sold out before the general drop even dropped. So I do give them props for just letting them, giving exclusive access like maybe 5-10 minutes to cop and then letting everyone else at them. A pretty successful morning, at least a good start. If you came up a little bit short today, don't get too discouraged. There's always another banger around the corner. We're moving into a new month, June. Not looking as good as May, but June's still looking pretty promising. Definitely got some bangers. We got some good SBs on the way. We got some good ASICS collabs. We got that Jound collab. We got some good New Balance collabs. We got some Kith ASICS also coming up. I would say if you like ASICS, if you like Kobe's, and if you like SBs, it's going to be a pretty good month. We also do got some decent Jordans coming in, but I think July is a stronger Jordan release month than June, but nonetheless, going to be a pretty funny month. You know it. I guess we'll see what happens at Nooner Spooner. Absolutely. It worked for me in the best. It couldn't have worked out better because I was afraid I was going to be driving because this afternoon we got a baseball games on Saturday and Sunday night. Well, we have them tonight too, but I got the night off for our sneaker battle tonight. So I got to go prepare for Saturday and Sunday's games. And then tonight, we got, I close tonight. So we got the sneaker battle, and then we go in and close. And then tomorrow night, kind of a similar schedule, except I go from doing the baseball game strictly to bartending. And then Sunday, I just do the baseball game. I got the night off bartending. So because the game starts a little bit earlier on Sunday. So I'm just trying to get my schedule to all work together. It's like the first week of like kind of incorporating all three of them. So I double dipped. Yeah, we are going to be, I got one more month and then my afternoons will get a lot better as well because I won't be getting the game ready for the night. So my afternoons will open up starting July 1st. So I got one more month and then we got some extra time there opening up. I passed. I'm coughing. He's fucking A. Damn, my boy. Bulldog, just take him home. Bulldog, just keep him. Don't. I wouldn't cancel him. I would just keep him. Yeah, because you got 2 size 10 pinks and a size 11 yellow. I would just keep them all if you can. but, for sure, if you only can keep 2 of them, definitely keep the yellow one and then one of the pink ones, of course. But I would just keep them. This is going to be one of the best ASIC collabs, in my opinion, all year. Even though the colors aren't like the most wearable, still an awesome collab. Because we can look at even the Kith ones. The Kith collab, I just think VANDYTHEPINK did it best. But the Kith ones are nice too. Or they have a couple nice ones. Here, I'll pop them up on the big board so you can see them all at one time right there. Yeah, we got a pretty big Eric Emanuel drop today. We're getting zooted and booted, baby. A little drippy. Golly. Yeah, I mean, dude, just if you look at, I don't know, man. Even if you look, I just think the Vandy ones are so much better. I would hold on to those bad boys. I would hold on to those. And congratulations, finessing. Congratulations with the Dubski. Yeah, where are these bad boys at? Fucking A. Yeah, I just wanted to see the Kith. And also the Nike SB Haley Wilsons. Oh, here they are. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I just wanted... Okay, so this is probably the nicest Kith colorway, which, this is the exact same silhouette that we were getting with VANDYTHEPINK. Yeah, the Stephon Diggs ones and the VANDYTHEPINKs are the best, yeah. Oh, for sure. I agree. So I think the Kith ones all look like GRs. I think these all kind of look like GRs, in my opinion. The show. Yeah. Tony, it's also unique. Oh, the Cayano. Oh, man, that Cayano 14. Oh, I think you're talking about this Nimbus 10.1. Yeah, I've never worn the 10.1 before. We're popping the cherry today. This is going to be the first time I've ever gotten one of these silhouettes from ATMOS. But speaking of, my next Jound or my next collab is going to be this one. The ASICS Jound is looking so buttery. Oh, wait, just that baby blue colorway with the silver and just the little Jound hit. Yeah, I agree, Mikey. A great way to break in this new model. And shout out to all 3 of them. VANDYTHEPINK, ATMOS, and ASICS. Working together quite well, if you ask me. I got to appreciate this. I've been really rocking a lot of more runners the past couple years, and we've been kind of going down the rabbit hole with ASICS as well. I love the Cayano 14. I was able to cop, I feel like, a lot of good colorways last year. I was pretty pumped with the colorways I was able to get, but I've kind of continued down that ASICS rabbit hole, and we're just trying to get some more silhouettes and some more dope collab colorways. I'm trying to get my New Balance collection to look like Mikey's. That's also, I've been going down the New Balance rabbit hole probably a little bit longer. We've had some more time to grab New Balance sneakers. There's been some we've taken L's on. But for the most part, we do try to, anytime there's a real comfortable silhouette, we're all over it. Whether it's a Salehi collab, Joe Freshgoods collab, a VANDYTHEPINK collab, an ATMOS collab. A little bit of everything. There we go. Damn, Smokey. Yo, pop lock and drop it, baby. Damn, he's dropping 27 colors. Yo. Holy shit. Things are about to get a little chaotic. You heard it here first. Looks like a freaking Sherwin-Williams paint swatch. What color are you going to get? We got every freaking color. Holy shit, I just need the black ones. Just the black. And oh, those white and grays are fire too. Oof, are these going to be the basics or are these baggy? It looks like we're getting baggy and these all look baggy. Well, I don't know. We get Baggy or basics, but they're dropping a lot of colorways. 108 a pop. 108 a pop. Well, usually the ones, I don't know if the baggy ones were more expensive, but I got one pair of the baggy ones. I can't remember how much I paid for those, but usually if they don't have a design on them, usually they're 98, and then the ones with the designs on them are usually 108, and then with tax, they come to 108 after tax. Yeah. For sure. Or I think after shipping or tax or something. Oh, the basic. Okay. So they are, it looks like they are the basic length. So they are going to be the 13-inch, a little bit shorter length. Again, these are going to be dropping at 11 a.m. Central Time. Noon on the East Coast. 11 a.m. Central Time. 9 a.m. For my family out on the West Coast. Yep. Oh, no. Yeah. No, you're right on the money. Already added up the tax. For sure. Yeah, I need another black pair. I have my Interscope Records ones. That's the pair I probably wear the least. They're green and yellow. So I was hoping I got the bananas because then I had a sneaker to wear with those bad boys. My Jordan 4 Thunders look really good with those Interscope. Yeah, the last pair of basic shorts I think I got, or the last pair I didn't sell, I should say, because a lot of my basic shorts made me, the good colorways are going for like $250 the last like 2 years. If you got a really good colorway, usually you could get anywhere from between high 100s to like $220. Let's see. Do we got those? Yeah, the last ones I copped were the green pair, the Interscope. Yeah, they came in like green. Yeah, this is the last pair of like the shorter ones. If you guys remember that Interscope collab from back in the day, they dropped in gray, yellow, and the green colorway. And then I got a couple other pairs of the basic ones, but they're just like one colorway. The ones I probably like the most are they're like a bright green and they're like a purple colorway. I usually wear those like when I'm like suntanning or going out to the pool or the lake or something and I'm like around the water. Usually I'll pop those ones on. The thing that sucks about those is like they don't hide stains very well. So, you get turned up and eat some lunch with those and they might not look the best. But nonetheless, again, Eric Emanuel going to be dropping at the top of the next hour. We got him. Yeah, also Cortez. Cortez is also dropping tonight. Stussy is going to be dropping at noon Central Time. The same when Stussy always drops on Fridays. They got another collection also dropping today. In case you weren't here at the 10 o'clock hour, also Palace. Palace went live as well. Palace did have a collaboration with Sci-Fi Fantasy. It was kind of dusty. I'm just warning you. Yeah, nothing sold out, of course. Why would it, right? I mean, come on. I mean, like, kind of a fun image, maybe. But, like, to have a special collaboration and literally not paint, like, 80% of the board, or like, just doesn't sit well with me. I mean, I don't mind like the little pictures like this, but like if it's a collaboration like this sucks. Like they just took some pop art and literally made it like 3D or maybe 4D. I mean, this might be the worst collab I've seen this year. And it sucks because it's like actually a skate, like a smaller, I wouldn't even say smaller, but a pretty average skate company. And this just couldn't have been. I mean, this is probably the best thing. And, no one's buying these. Full size run. And then the laziness of why even do this? Looks like anti-social social club. I mean, you take any of your clip art and that's basically what you're going to get. Unfortunate, to say the least. I was so pumped when they announced this collab and was devastated to see what they dropped. The coach's jacket, literally, like they put Sci-Fi Palace in the front and then that ugly pop arty thing. Yeah, I don't know. They don't deserve my money, right? Yeah, if you guys aren't already part of the Discord, so you don't miss another drop, so you don't miss another raffle. Also, a great place to show what you guys are undead stocking, drip picks, as well as all of your W's. Discord link going to be down in the video description. We grow in the family. If you're not already part of it, the Discord link going to be down in the video description. There we go. We locked, we loaded. Dunk. Dunk said Denim Tears also went live. Thank you, my boy. Denim Tears also live. Yeah, Palace is dusty. Washed, withered, and dusted. And then a little dirt and mud sprinkled on top. There we go, TP. What's happening, my boy? Good morning, good morning. Top of the morning, fam. You know it. Kind of a low-key morning this morning, but we did hit on the ASICS. The Kobe's, we were taking L after L. We tried to... we tried to work our way back around, maybe get a sloppy second W. It never came. But we were able to get the VANDYTHEPINK ATMOS ASICS, baby. And honestly, that was the biggest thing I needed this year. Oh, Mo brings up a great point. Probably the best thing, the stash jar, let's be honest, it doesn't matter what a stash jar looks like. As long as it serves the purpose, that's a cool item. And the Ace Ventura tee, which is by far the best tee they've dropped this year. And I wish we could get a lot more of it. But yeah, that is by far their best tee. I forgot about that one. Yeah, the Ace Ventura tee. I made the mistake of not copping that, but I wish I would have. Man, Ace Ventura, and then when Dumb and Dumber came out, oh man, those movies back in the day were like, oh man, I remember when it was me, my dad, and my mom, they took us camping one time, and my dad used to love fucking Dumb and Dumber, that movie, and I remember one time we went camping, and that's literally it was still when the camper had like a VHS in it, just a dusty little TV, but it did have a VHS, and we had Dumb and Dumber, and I remember, man, we watched that, we must have watched it 20 times that vacation, and just with my family and stuff, and literally every time I see the movie or, hear anything about it, it just brings memories, back, some good memories back up. Hell yeah. All right, but yeah, they couldn't have put less effort into this. This looks like my what my homework project would look like. Just the bare minimum, just enough, where they can't get you for either tracing it or plagiarizing, and we're handing it in. That's enough. Oh, but TP, dude, we're still healing from that beatdown. We're having trouble walking around. It was a severe beatdown. And yeah, we're healing slowly, but surely. And we're out in Cancun right now. We did have to go take a vacation to heal from all this embarrassment and pain. Yeah, unfortunately, TP, not a good day. Yesterday was way worse. Yesterday. Yeah, we need some more energy. I love me some Mike Conley. But I loved me some Mike Conley 7 years ago. Oh, if we could have gotten the 2017 Mike Conley, well, we'd still be playing, I think. I don't know if we would have gotten OKC in 7. I mean, their defense is very good. Is very good. And we also got an ASU alma on the OKC. Lou Dort also went to Arizona State. So, we got to definitely give a shout out to our alma mater and the players. He brought us along. Basically, James Harden came once I was leaving. He was just getting there. And then right after James Harden, then Lou Dort came in. And those have only been the real successful players from Arizona State. Of course, James Harden, Lou Dort, and you can't forget about Eddie House's son, which made some big shots, if you remember, for the Miami Heat when LeBron played on the Miami Heat. Old Eddie House's son made some big shots for them. And he could shoot the rock, but he also went to Arizona State. He was a baller too. But yeah, now we got to, DiVincenzo. If we can keep him in Minnesota, I hate Julius Randle. I felt like had such a bad, and he was someone I was cheering on more than anyone, especially after, we gave up Cat for him and DiVincenzo. I mean, we weren't going to be able to keep Cat anyway because he was going to be too expensive, so we had to get the best we could. But I was happy with Julius Randle, and the last fucking series, he did nothing. He did nothing. In fact, game 4, he turned it over so many times. It was tough. There we go. The OKC defense on another level. Always they got to play D. D has to come. You got to be a top 4 defensive team, I feel like. I'm sure OKC was probably number 1. But it's on another level. When they decided to pick it up, it was so frustrating to watch. We throw it away. We turn it over. I mean, it was. And once I saw them, and they didn't always play defense like that, but when they geared down and they actually got their shit together, that they could actually smother you like that. And that was the problem, unfortunately. And they just kept it up, and we couldn't do anything about it. And Anthony Edwards, just my favorite player, just sitting out there and shooting the 3, hurt my heart more than you could imagine. No one could stop this guy. No one could stop him when he goes to the hole. He was doing it it reminded me of early Jordan. I mean, some of the moves he was making around the basket and how graceful he is in the air. And they just quit doing it. Give me the ball, I'll pull up from 35 and we'll call it a day. Even though we weren't rebounding. Oh man, it was a frustrating last 2 games to watch. If you're a Wolves fan, even though we won that one game, that game was still frustrating. We should have lost the game. We lost 2-2. We should have lost that by more. So, we got some work to do. We'll see what happens. But I tell you what, we're not going to go anywhere if we're going to settle for 40-foot fucking jump shots. I don't care how good, we don't got Steph Curry on our team. So we got some moves we got to make in the summer. Hopefully we can do it, Hey, we got a lot more upside next year than we got down in Phoenix. I don't know where they're going to go from here in Phoenix. They definitely got to get rid of KD and Bradley Beal. They got to somehow trade those players and get a future back, but we'll see. We'll see. Mr. Sheridan said Vandy may restock sizes at the top of the hour. Hell yeah. Well, let's get it. Get after it. If you guys haven't already copped your Vandy the Pink ASICs, of course, those ones, it looks like they might have a couple more sizes drop at the top of the hour. I am going to have to get running a little bit before the actual drop. That's why I was so blessed that we got the W, because I was going to have to cop when I was driving down to the baseball or the ball field. And I get a little nervous when I'm driving in my car and, like, you know, there's a big drop or something. So it was so nice to secure the pair during early access or during, I guess, exclusive access. So that was really nice, so we don't have to worry about copping when we're headed to work this afternoon. So I can go for about another 9 minutes or so. We can run it till about 10:50. So if any of you guys have anything else you wanted to talk about today, again, we are going to be going live. We are going to be back over on Bulldog's channel. We're going to be over at the Doghouse tonight. We got Payne versus Mr. Thomas. Going to be a crazy matchup like last week. Q and Ryder had a showdown as well last night. That was so fun to see. Tonight, we're going to be at it again, 8 p.m. Central Time over at the Doghouse. Grab your favorite drink, grab your favorite snack, grab your favorite bitch, or your main chick, side bitch, anyone. Grab a friend, grab a family member. But come through. Again, 8 p.m. over at the Doghouse. We will be getting after it. You know it. Old school, man. If Curry didn't get injured, man. Yeah, that's, that's one thing I can be thankful is, we got beat, but we got beat by the, best. And we were full. For the most part, our roster was fully healthy. And, yeah, unfortunately, the Warriors, and they're not getting younger. So, that's why it hurts a little bit to see that happen to Curry this year. But hopefully they can come and have one more year next year. And then we can talk some shit because that's all it's going to be. Hell yeah. Yeah, Payne of 82 versus Mr. Thomas. Should be good. If last week was epic, this week is going to be another epic one. I'm telling you. Tell them the We Rock Dead Stock crew said you're going to be a little late today. Yeah, Sneakers Cops, come for. I did put that out there. That possibly, especially if the morning goes kind of bad, that I could definitely be pouting and be a little bit late. Right? Yeah, and good luck on the Eric Emanuels. Make sure if you guys do get any W's, you post them underneath the dub section in our Discord. Again, Discord link going to be down in the video description. Also, I love to see your guys' drip picks. It's the weekend. What are you guys going to be wearing this weekend? Any hot dates? You guys going to any games? What are you going to be dripped out in? Again, underneath the drip pick section. I love seeing what you guys are wearing. It gives me a ton of ideas as well. Cortez drop. Again, if you are a Cortez fan, they got a pretty fresh delivery. Again, that is going to be going live at, I think, about 1 p.m. Central today, 7 p.m. UK time. That's also going to be going live. Again, Eric Emanuel is going to be going live in 16 minutes. And then if there are any leftover sizes on the Vandy the Pink drop, those ones also going to be going. If there are any extra sizes, I guess they might put some more live at the top of the hour. Hopefully some more yellow ones. Sneaker battle. There you go. Old school. Thank you so much. Yeah, let me go ahead and pin the sneaker battle link on the top. Again, we are going to be over at the Doghouse tonight. I'm going to go ahead and pin his channel up on the top. That way you guys can catch us over there. Again, it's going to be a sneaker battle tonight. We usually go in between 5 and 8 rounds. We're going to see a ton of heat tonight. I already know it. I've seen some of these guys' collections, and I can't absolutely wait. Been looking forward to it for some time. I don't know why I can't pick that up, Bulldog. Replace pin message. There we go. All right, we got the link to the Doghouse. Also, our link to our Discord, if you're not already in it. Again, we do put all the raffle links in there, especially with the SBs coming up. We do put all the skate shop raffles in there as well. Don't miss another shark drop. Don't miss another restock or raffle. Discord link going to be down in the video description. Also, Old School just put in our Discord link in the chat as well. That's going to be the We Rock Deadstock Discord. And then, of course, pinned at the top is going to be where we're at tonight. That's going to be Bulldog's channel. We're going to be over there right around 8 p.m. tonight. We're going to be getting after it. And that is going to be it for today, guys. Again, appreciate everyone for coming through. And congratulations going out to everyone that was able to finesse a W. If you came up a little bit short, or maybe you're just saving some money today, hey, we need to get as many of those wallet W's as possible. If you came up a little bit short, there will always be another banger around the corner. Don't get too hard on yourself, even though sometimes it does hurt. But I guarantee you there'll be another release coming up very soon where you'll forget about the last L that you took. Usually the way it goes. Again, thank you guys so damn much for the support. Love you all. It's been your boy J-Mac. Until the next one, I will see you later. Whoop, whoop.
Going back, pick it up, walk it up, turn around, make that ass shake, then drop it.
Microphone checker, swinging sword lecture, closing down the sector.
Drip Eliante, pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went hit from the back. Swing.
Turn this TV off, 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 turn.
Come on, come here, come a little closer. Don't be afraid, no, I don't wanna hurt you. Little more, come near, let me just show you. Don't know, can't talk, let me just show you. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free.
Move, move, body, move. Move your body till you can move. Move, body, move. Move your body till you can.
You're running through my mind with a shotgun. I'm running out of time, but I'm not done. Yeah, I don't need to run, it will come to me. I don't need to fight, but I keep moving, keep moving. Even what I lose, yeah, I keep moving. Put on my shoes, yeah, I keep moving. There's no room to refuse. Don't you mess with us, we're not afraid. Look at us, no, there is nothing to discuss. I'm not okay, but I'll get up. I know the way, no, I won't stop. I know this game, I won't give up. It takes some time to reach the top. Let's take a break, here comes the drop. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free.
Move, move, body, move. Move your body till you can move. Move, body, move. Move your body till you can. Say what it be, I know the king, follow his lead, repeat after me. I know they lurking, this serpent is circling, but I never worry, cause he got the keys, he let it bleed. Never put me on the freeze, just look how he spit it to me. It'll be out of right after I seek. You can't make the promise unless you the king. Jay with a baby, I am what he made me. No, you cannot shame me, so it's for the birds. Buy full price, you ain't know what it's worth. He not letting go like it's grandmama purse. Rolling with heavy, he feeling kinda discouraged, cause he feeling down in the dirt. I told him heavy, you only need faith, cause Yeshua already did all the work. Life or death, this life is best. I'd rather see the vision complete instead of the speed to find regret. You gotta breathe so you can be free, so you never need the ice and checks. This be my plea, I lost my debt. I gotta cheese, I found my flex. I gotta be, I gotta breathe, I gotta breathe. keep it moving, hit the gas, yeah. On to the next play, no dwelling in the past, yeah. It's unusual how pain can make you glad. Pain can make you, pain can make you breathe. We on the way, talk about legacy, legends right next to me. Don't need it, checked out the AG and Addy. Come with the beef and we serving the patties. Check out the verbs if it's getting chatty. You gotta move, but ain't gotta prove that you out in the front. You do what you do when you ain't gotta stunt. Cause humble is up and the proud gotta punt. 4th and 10, if you wanna win, best put me in. I got the shooters that's ready to spin. They come with the king and he know how to win. He come to your team and he do it again. Rain is
place where we can go and be alone. So come away with me, nobody has to know where we gonna go. I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with me, to run away with me. Don't tell your friends, we'll let them know we're safe later on. The road's calling, sun on our skin, sleeping under stars when it's gone. I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with